Hello, this is Diane from DNF Properties. At my marketing meeting today, we discussed insurance. We had an insurance guy from State Farm discussing insurance and a few things that I learned today that I didn't know about. First of all, if you do go through State Farm, and if you're going to purchase a home or reinsure a home that's over $2 million, they require an automatic valve to turn off your water. In case if a water breaks and it detects flooding, it will, a water line breaks, it will shut that valve off so that you will prevent any further damage. That's only State Farm, and it's only over $2 million, but from what I've seen a lot in industry, when one company or one portion of an industry starts doing something, you can see it bleeding onto other companies. So it could happen where your insurance company, who is not State Farm, may adapt the same rule. So that's just something to look at if you're a State Farm client, or this is again something that could happen in the future because it works for them. Another thing that he talked about was how a lot of people are underinsured right now because we've had a lot of fires, we've had a lot of all these floods and these storms that we've had here in California. There's been a lot of loss, and a lot of people just haven't maintained their insurance because construction costs have gone up a lot, and your value to repair value could be really low. So check with your agent, make sure you have enough value there to repair your home in case of an event that changes drastically your home, like fire, flood, storms, etc. So it's also important to carry an umbrella policy, which will protect you in case of liability. Now, this is for liability if you hurt somebody in your car, if you hurt somebody in your home, or something really bad happens. And if you have an umbrella, it will cover your auto, it will cover your home, or other homes. If you have rental properties, it can cover that too. But it's a good idea to have enough umbrella policy to cover all your assets and 10 times your earnings. So that's what they're saying that you should have covered. So $2, $3, $4, $5 million policy in this area is something that's very common. If you have $1 million policy, that's pretty low. You probably should increase it a little bit if you don't have any at all. And if you have a lot of assets, you may want to think about an umbrella as well. One thing that does break a lot are washing machine hoses. So a good thing to do is to change those hoses out to a braided hose. Those don't break as often, but the regular tube ones do break. And if those break, you can have a flood in your home, and then you have to go through your insurance company, and it can be a big hassle. So that's what we covered on insurance. If there's any questions about any of that, you can call me at 408-221-6602 or 270-9776. I'd be glad to answer any of your questions or direct you to the right people to answer your insurance questions. If you have any real estate needs or financing needs, give me a call and I'll be happy to help you as well. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.